Hey guys, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, we are going to be talking once again about Miraculous. More specifically, Marinette. But even more specifically, the original Marinette. So for those of you guys who don't know, Marinette was very different, well, not very different, but a little bit different when we had her back in the anime era of Miraculous. But on top of that, there is something else that is kind of important to think about, and that is the fan name for Marinette in the back when instead of Adrian we had Felix, and that name is Bridget. So the question now is, will Bridget be showing up again in Miraculous? Now that we know that Felix is showing up once again, and while there haven't been any specifically stated times that any of the Quantic kids have decided to show up, except for Sparrow, it's definitely something to at least look at with objective eyes and see, is it a good idea? And if it is, how soon can we see it? Now, I would like to say that most likely we will not be getting Bridget herself. I could definitely see us getting other characters like the Quantic Kids showing up again, because that has actually been confirmed that they will show up again, but not to the same extent. So that's just because of the fact that we've already gotten Sparrow. So that is possible, but Bridget, I don't know, because of the fact that, like I said before, that's not her name. Marinette was always going to be Marinette. No questions asked. There was never going to be any questions about it. So the question for us then is, what would be the reason for bringing Bridget in? And the simple fact is that really there's not. But I do think that because of the fact that they are bringing Felix back, it would make sense to at least have a reference to Bridget. Like, say something like, oh, how's your girlfriend, Felix? When Felix shows up and they mention mention the name Bridget. And then later in the episode, they say something, Felix will say, Bridget is very similar to you, Marinette. Or to Ladybug. Either way, it's going to be cool. And they bond over it, and then at the end, we see Bridget come and get Felix, maybe beat him up a little bit for being an idiot. Let's be honest, everyone would enjoy that. And then she looks at Marinette and Adrian and says something along the says something to Felix like, "Did you tell them?" or something like that. And he doesn't, but then he says that he didn't. But as that's happening, the two of them, he looks down at his hand to see, and we see the cat Miraculous ring from the original version, and Bridget touches her earrings, which just so happen to look very similar to the original Tiki earrings, which, let's be honest, they would look exactly the same as Marinette's, but it's also possible that we could get something different. And what I'm imagining for these is that it's not necessarily going to be the Cat Miraculous and the Ladybug Miraculous, but perhaps two Dragon Miraculouses based off of for the Greek Miraculous box or something like that, because we do know that there is going to be something similar to the Ladybug and Cat Noir, maybe using different traits, that is going to be important for Felix and for Bridget. And they could definitely have the Greek Miraculous box. And it's also possible that as we're getting them, we also get something along the lines of them them saying something along the lines of, yeah, there's another miraculous box, and throughout season 4 and 5, maybe even other seasons, we get more and more of these Greek miraculouses, or maybe the Native American miraculouses, showing up little by little. Probably mostly new characters, but there could be a few that are older characters that we just haven't seen in a while. But I don't know. I'm excited. I know that you guys are going to be excited for this when it eventually does get revealed for this to happen. But let me know down below what you think is going to happen. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you have your thoughts, please leave them down in the comments below. And if you guys are new, please subscribe and ring that notification bell, because we do videos like this all the time. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on.